Okay, this is the EVO wipe swimmer from Lionheart. It's my personal favorite. It's the one that I use at home. So I'm going to show you how to start using it when you do bring it home. So your box will look like this. And inside you will find a few things. So this is the top lid. This is the Super Seal barrier lid. And inside you'll have a tip-top pillow, which actually goes right in here. And then you have a plug. You have an Everfresh pillow. And then you have a water reservoir. So I'm going to show you how to use all these things in my version so that you know how to set yours up at home. Okay, so this is mine, the one I've been using for years. And if you go ahead and open it up, inside there's a water reservoir. So what you do with this is to house our micropore pillow, which is highly dense. What you do is you fill that with water. And I'm just going to set it right here. And then you take your Everfresh pillow, and this one is highly dense. So the first time you get it, you want to make sure, I'm massaging it because when they're brand new, it takes a little bit of time to get them to saturate because it is so dense. And so what you'll see is you'll see some color change going from white to darker, and that's showing that it's actually absorbing the water. So like there's a light spot, I'm going to press that and then it'll go dark. So you know it's saturated, and this is just an abbreviation. So you need to make sure either you soak it in a bowl of water, and you might have to top up the water because it really is a dense pillow. So it's capable of taking on a lot of water. But you know you've saturated enough when you press anywhere on the pillow and it puddles under your finger. And then you go and take that pillow and you stick it in the water reservoir. There is a little bit of overflow, so make sure you're doing it over a sink. And then you snap that down. And you carefully place it in the base of the wipe swimmer. And then you take your wipes. I'm a Costco user in my household. And you just grab about 2/3 of the stack. You make sure that you're doing it in the pop-up fashion. So this was the top of the stack of wipes, and you make sure that you place it in the wipe swimmer in that way. And then you thread it through the one lip. Press that Super Seal barrier down. Make sure that's pulled through. And then you need to put the tip-top pillow in. Now this tip-top pillow, let me grab. So I am going to open this pack and show you. This is the same exact thing as the Everfresh pillow, just in a circle. So this is actually showing you how dense it is when it's never been saturated. So now you can start to see it's turning darker where I'm massaging it, because that's actually saturating with water. So this is the same thing. I showed you the abbreviated version of the large Everfresh pillow, but you can see that it takes a little bit of time the first time you're saturating it. And then after that, it's really quick. So when you change out your wipes, each time you do so, go to refill them. Just take this out, give it a squeeze, resaturate it, same with your Everfresh pillow, and that'll ensure that the pillow maintains the moisture content you want in your wipes, prevents the browning, prevents the drying out. And in fact, the Everfresh pillow is designed to take the browning so that your wipes don't, because sometimes in wipes, depending on what you're using, there are different lanolins, different chemicals that actually oxidize. So it's like a browning of an apple, and that they're designed to become brown themselves so that your wipes don't, and that means you can use your wipes down to the last moment. So you see this pillow, it puddles under anywhere I touch it. And then you go ahead and place that in here. Just make sure you massage it in there. And that ensures that the top wipe remains moist too. Then you go ahead and plug your wipe swimmer in, and you know it's working because the light comes on. So it takes about 3 hours for the wipes to heat all the way through. And then once they do heat, you can go ahead and pull through. Just so you know, this is the dresser top diaper depot. This is my setup at home. I use it. And under the base of every wipes warmer that we make, there are little notches here and some notches in the back. And those are designed to actually match and nest securely onto these dresser top diaper depots, as well as the diaper depot. So That's the one thing about Prince Lionheart. We've designed everything to work interchangeably. It's all designed for one-handed changing, so you can keep one hand on your baby. And they really are the warmest wipe swimmers out there. So we kind of engineer a really cool machine that has thermostats that shut it off if there's a power surge, and they're incapable of starting fires. They keep them super warm and moist, like a condensation, evaporation, precipitation type water cycle mechanism, and they really are the warmest and best wipe swimmers out there. So check it out. This is the EVO, my personal favorite. Super easy to do, but that first saturation of the pillow is key. So once you do that, you're good to go.